Sergey Crusher Kovalev versus Andre SOG Son of God Ward. This fight might happen, and it might happen in 2016 apparently, and I believe it might. I believe there is a good chance in that that it might happen, because the reason why I think so is because Andre Ward just signed a deal with HBO, 3-fight contract, and I think he is moving up to 175, and he's going to campaign there. So his last fight was at a catchweight, Andre Ward against Paul Smith at 172. So it looks like he plans to go up to 175. I heard in an interview a long time ago that Andre Ward wants to finish off his career as the heavyweight champion of the world. I don't think that's really possible at this point. He's getting old. He doesn't have, well, he's getting older. He doesn't have enough time, I don't think, at this point. And he's not that big, really. I don't think he could bulk up that much, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what he said a long time ago. He's 31, and he's only fought at 172 is his highest weight he's fought at. So I doubt he will ever even come close to campaigning at heavyweight. But anyway, so that's the reason why I think this fight actually might happen, him versus Kovalev, because they're both with HBO. Ward is probably going to campaign and stay at 175 now, and the Crusher is at 175. And Kovalev has all the titles. So unless Andre Ward doesn't want to fight for any of the titles, because all the titles are in two men's hands. Like, Kovalev has IBF, WBA, WBO. Actually, I think he has 4 titles, doesn't he? Actually, yeah, okay, Kovalev has that WBA, IBF, and WBO titles. And Adonis Stevenson has the WBC. So, unless Andre Ward is just not going to want to fight for a title, but what's the point of that, right? I really do think Andre Ward will fight Kovalev, and they're saying it will probably take place in late 2016, next fall. To be honest, I think that is too long to wait, but it's smarter I guess it is smarter for Andre Ward, because Kovalev is on a roll, and I think if he did fight Kovalev next, right away, it wouldn't be good for him, especially since he's been so inactive, and Kovalev's just destroying everybody. So maybe if he waits longer, Kovalev's momentum might slow down a bit. He might become more vulnerable. He is 32. He might still be, like I said, he might be still undefeated, but he might lose a bit of momentum, right? So Andre Ward, it would be smart on his part to wait until the fall of next year, 2016. But this is a great fight. This is a fight that should happen. This is a fight we should be talking about. Kovalev versus Andre Ward. We shouldn't be talking about Gennady Golovkin versus Andre Ward, because Andre Ward is now moving up to 175 apparently. He hasn't for sure yet, but I think that's the thing. I think that's what he's planning to do. His last fight was at 172. So if that's the case and he stays at 175, he's already 2 weight classes above Gennady Golovkin. And even 168 would be, I think he's kind of big for Gennady Golovkin. But anyway, so let's stop talking about Golovkin versus Andre Ward, and let's start talking about Kovalev versus Andre Ward, because let's see Andre Ward fight someone his own size. Let's see him fight, instead of picking on someone who's fighting at 160. Let's stop talking about that. Anyway, who do I think would win that fight? Sergey Kovalev or Andre Ward? Now, I think Kovalev will knock out Andre Ward. I think Kovalev is just a devastating puncher. He's a vicious man in the ring. But it's not that his just because he has punching power doesn't mean that doesn't mean that's not what will make him beat Andre Ward. It's just he's a complete fighter, Kovalev. He showed it in his performance against Hopkins. So let's look at Kovalev. He's got 28 wins, 25 knockouts, 86% KO percentage. He's 6 feet tall, 72.5-inch reach, 32 years old. And then you got Andre Ward, 28 wins, 0 losses, just like Kovalev. They're both undefeated. They both got 28 wins. And Andre Ward has only 15 KOs, though, 54% KO percentage. And he's 6 feet tall as well, but has less reach, 1.5 inches less reach. Andre Ward only has 71-inch reach, while Kovalev has 72.5-inch reach. So not only does Kovalev have the punching power advantage, the devastating punching power, not just punching power, devastating, vicious puncher. The guy has boxing skills. The guy has a good jab. The guy's got good defense. The guy has better reach than Andre Ward. The guy is the same size as Andre Ward, height-wise. The guy has a bigger frame than Andre Ward. He's heavier. He weighs more. So there's a lot of advantages for Kovalev right there. Punching power, extreme punching power. He's got the weight advantage, the size advantage, the reach advantage. So right there, and he's skillful. He has a good jab. This is why I think Kovalev will beat Andre Ward. All those points I just mentioned there. And the punching power, though, will seal the deal. Unless Andre Ward, it will be hard to knock out Andre Ward because he does have a very good defense, and he will probably play it safe and go into survival mode when he's in trouble. So he might make it to round 12. He might make it to the distance like Hopkins did. But if he wants to exchange, he will. He's not going to go into survival mode, and he's gonna try to fight back. He will get knocked out, in my opinion. But Andre Ward definitely has a chance in beating Sergey too. I'm not saying he doesn't have a chance. I'm saying, my opinion, Sergey Kovalev will knock out Andre Ward, and if he doesn't knock him out, he will win decision. That is my opinion, and I do see it. I do see Andre Ward making it out, not getting knocked out, because he has the defense and the tools to avoid punches, but then again, just because he's going to be avoiding punches doesn't mean he's going to win the fight, because you got to throw back and you got to have offense to win a fight. Just like Hopkins, he won 0 rounds against Kovalev, and the reason why he didn't get knocked out is because Hopkins got a good defense. He tucks his chin well, and he goes into survival mode. He was barely throwing any punches. So when you're all defense, of course you can avoid getting knocked out, some fighters. A fighter like Andre Ward and Bernard Hopkins has the defensive skills to avoid getting knocked out. So anyway, Andre Ward, though, I can't forget I can't forget what Andre Ward has done in the past. Every time I used to watch him, I'd be like, wow, this guy is a complete fighter. Andre Ward, I like him because he isn't just skillful and he's got good defense, but he uses his offense too. Like, he's not boring because he implements good offense too. He's not like Floyd Mayweather, where Floyd Mayweather is just pretty much all defense, pot shot. Andre Ward does get aggressive at times and he implements good offense as well as defense. So that's why I like Andre Ward too. But I'm starting to forget how Andre Ward fights because it's been so long. But maybe when Andre Ward starts fighting again, maybe I'll start changing my opinion and I'll give him more of a chance against Kovalev. But right now, I just don't see anyone beating Kovalev right now. but we'll see what happens. Let me know who you think wins that fight, guys. Thanks for watching. Power of Boxing, powering down.